everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 380, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Black 2 Alternate Reality Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on our rival Tom Hanks, and because I've never seen any of his movies, he decided to retaliate by destroying one of our Pokemon. We lost Rhubarb the Octillery, which is very sad, but we replaced him with Andre, the Ghost-type Dugtrio, who's only level 24, so that's gonna be the purpose of today's episode, is getting Andre up to snuff, trying to race him. Actually, that's not entirely true. The actual goal of today's episode is to catch another Pokemon that maybe can fill Andre's shoes pretty well, because it's gonna take a long time to raise level 24 up to our level. And I was looking at the town map, we looked at it before, and I think there's a possibility we can get some more encounters in today's episode. So, we've already gotten Undella Town, we've already gotten Undella Bay, but up here there's the Seaside Cave, and above that there's Route 21, and above that there's Humalau City. So I don't know how far they're gonna let us go north, but if we can make it all the way up there and maybe get 22, or I don't think we're gonna be able to get anything on the tube. If we can get some stuff going on up there, we can get some more encounters. And then down here we've already gotten Route 14 encounter, but we have not gotten the Abundant Shrine encounter. I don't even know if we can get in there yet. I'm pretty sure that's like I'm pretty sure that's like late game. I'm pretty sure that's where Kyurem is. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get in there, but maybe, just maybe we can, and maybe we'll get some awesome encounters, and maybe we'll find a suitable replacement for Andre. What's that Jellicent doing there? Is that it's a static encounter! Oh my gosh, is that a static encounter? Is that a thing? Is it like the Mandibuzz? It's gotta be. Why else would it be there? Hold on. Hold on. It's Monday, July 2nd. Pokemon Black 2 Jellicent Undella Bay. Jellicent returns on Mondays. It's Monday. Okay. Well, that's a good start. So this is gonna be just like the Rhydon encounter. Or it was a Mandibuzz that was randomized into a Rhydon, so this thing's gonna be randomized. So it's possible we could get a Jellicent. A Water Ghost type would be such a nice addition to the team. So it's possible this thing is just what we need it to be if it is just a Jellicent. Oh no. Oh, that's a Tentacool if I've ever heard one. I'm 100% sure that's a Tentacool. Oh, I mean, it's not terrible. It could be a really good type, so we shouldn't give up on Tentacool yet, but that's a wimpy Tentacool. It's level 40, so you know what? Again, if it's a ghost type, I'll make the swap 1-for-1. I'll put him right on the team. Because we could really use it. Vice Grip, normal type. These are not the types you're looking for. I'm looking for anything else, please. Alright, we're gonna catch this thing. Another Vice Grip. It's looking like it's a water type, I mean a normal type. It's gonna use Reflect type. I don't know what that move is, but okay. He became my type? Okay, that's interesting. That's okay though. So he's like is he Fire Dragon now? He must be Fire Dragon, which means his moves are gonna do less, but also our moves are gonna do significantly less, which is unfortunate. And I can't burn him now, which is quite obnoxious, but luckily these are doing absolutely nothing, so I can go for a bunch. You can Reflect type again. I'm still the same type, buddy. You can use Reflect type against a Pokemon with color change and get some crazy shenanigans going on. You can fall asleep because of Relic Song? What is this garbage? Catch this Pokemon. Ultra Ball. Let's catch Tentacool. Maybe he has a secondary typing, although every move I've seen thus far is normal, so it's looking like he's probably just a normal type. Which is a little sad. That's okay. We've had some unfortunate encounters lately, and I don't want to complain what the game's giving me. Normal type. Jellyfish Pokemon, because its body is almost entirely composed of water, it shrivels up when it's washed ashore. Okay, we will give you a nickname. I always nickname my Tentacools Hopscotch for some reason, and I have no idea why. I really don't even use Tentacool that often. I think the only time I've ever like legit used a Tentacool / Tentacruel was Hopscotch. I think the only time I've actually legit used a Tentacool / Tentacruel was back in Pokemon Sapphire, my first playthrough. Started with Torchic, so I had a Blaziken, and then rocked out with that boy as well. Who's that boy? Breloom is my grass type, and I rocked out with Tentacruel as my water type, and I really just used those three. I literally did I used like no other Pokemon. Why am I going to the PC? I need to heal. I figure we'll check the Pokemon if we catch more. We'll check some more. So, Tentacool doesn't look like he's going to be very viable. Unfortunate, but, you know, we'll make it happen. What stinks is that it's autumn. That does not stink. That does not stink at all. We'll do this later. I don't know. I feel like time is going extremely fast in this playthrough. We've only been playing for like a month, which is a long time. By the way, I'm ready for a new series. But I feel like we've only been playing for a month. Oh, don't fight me. We kind of have to do battles, so we'll just do the battle. I feel like we've only been playing for a month, but we've gone through 3 seasons. So maybe the seasons just go by faster in this game. Probably smart on them to make sure you're not playing the game literally forever. So makes sense, but also does it have to? But yeah, we've been getting a little unlucky with encounters. The Pokemon themselves are awesome, but all of the Pokemon that we capture are types we already have, which is a shame because then I can't switch them out. Although I have been thinking, this is like, it's been haunting my every waking dream. Heracross is coming in. You're a steel type because you bopped us in Berg's gym. I've been thinking a little bit about what we should do. This playthrough's got me really scared. Color change. We have some amazing Pokemon on our team that unfortunately are not contributing a whole lot. I'm looking at you, Scizor. As much as I love Scizor, probably my second favorite bug-type Pokemon, like right behind Yanmega. I don't know, Heracross is up there too, speaking of the devil. Heracross might be like tied for second with Scizor. Color change, coming in again. All right, one more Dragon Rush and we can end this battle. Scizor is a great type. He's Dark Ice. Unfortunately, he doesn't know any Dark or Ice type moves. In fact, he only has one attacking move. He knows Slash. And so he's really not that helpful right now, which stinks. If we could get a Heart Scale and go back to the move, remember, and give him a new move, that would be so good, but we don't have any right now. So I'm kind of thinking, we've got like 4 Dark types sitting in the box. Maybe we do some switching. I don't know. I was gonna say you guys let me know what you think, but I might just do it. I haven't decided yet. What is Blue Flare? I don't know what this move is. The user attacks by engulfing the target in an intense yet beautiful blue flame. It may leave the target with a burn. All right, we're not really a special attacker, and honestly, Ember is really good for trying to catch Pokemon. So until we have another Pokemon that can maybe has False Swipe or T-Wave or something like that, we can't really afford to get rid of Ember because it's how we status Pokemon most reliably, and it's how we catch Pokemon. So I don't think we can really afford to get rid of that. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up with these Moo-Moos. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up Tucson. And we'll continue. I'm thinking about avoiding, since like we're kind of focusing on just getting past the... Little clap, golfer's clap. What I was gonna say, since we're focusing on getting encounters, I may skip the trainers. We're getting an encounter again. Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know, in fossils and randomizers, typically what you do is you take your fossil to the Fossil Restoration Center, you'd give it to them, go back outside, come back in, they would say, hey, here's a free Alakazam, and you'd be very happy because you just got an Alakazam. Unfortunately, in this game, you can't actually do that until post-game. You cannot restore fossils until post-game, and we're not going to be playing post-game. So what we do instead is we throw them away, we treat them as a token. I chuck it into the ocean. My elbow just popped, don't know if you heard that. We chuck it into the ocean and we say, I can now get a new encounter on the route that I found said fossil. And what's very exciting about that is that we can get another little water spot. Now we've already seen 2 of the Pokemon in the water spots on this route, so it's possible that's all there is. Like we've already caught Zangoose, and we've already seen Gloom. There's also Glooms there, and Gloom is also dupes for us. So since we have double dupes, I don't actually know how many different Pokemon will spawn from the water spots. So it's entirely possible that we actually will just have to go for an on top of the water encounter, but I really want to go for a shaking water spot because they're always a higher level, they're typically better Pokemon, and honestly, we need it right now. And we need it to not be a dark type. There's one. We need it to not be a dark type. That is like what I need more than anything in the entire world right now. Something else, not a dark type. It's Zangoose, who's a dark type, but look, he's level 38. And I feel like some of the Pokemon in not shaking water spots are like, ooh, there's an item up there. And there's also a shaking grass spot. Oh, just kidding. Picking up an item apparently gets rid of the water spot. Good to know. I feel like somebody's watching me. Feel like sometimes in the water, the Pokemon aren't quite as high level as we might want. Zangoose, you got any other friends down there in the ocean, or are you just out there doggy paddling by yourself? I'll give it a couple more attempts, but we don't got all day. That's one thing I want to say. We're kind of... Nuzlocks are tough because I feel like they take a long time to... not that I prefer a shorter series, but like when I started Nuzlocke, it's so hype and I'm so excited, especially when it's a new style like this. The encounter style is weird and the Pokemon are randomized. Zangoose, come on, dude, you gotta have a friend in there. The encounters are randomized, and especially in this play style, the Pokemon are completely randomized, and it's super fun right off the bat. But after you get like, we're like 30 plus episodes in, once you get there, you kind of just hit a wall where you're like, I'm ready to play something else. Which is not to say I'm not enjoying Pokemon. I'm freaking addicted to Pokemon right now. Downloaded some emulators on my phone, and I just played through Pokemon Red in about 2 days, and now I'm playing through Pokemon Crystal, and I'm already taking on the 4th gym. Zangoose, come on, I'm giving one more chance, and then we're just gonna go for an on top of the water encounter. One more chance, and then I'm going for an on top of the water encounter. Zangoose, calling all non-Zangooses. But, so I'm like highly into Pokemon right now, but that's the problem is like, once I get about to this point in a Nuzlocke, I start thinking of the next Nuzlocke, and then I get excited for that one, and I know what generation I'm gonna play through, I know what variation I'm gonna do, and I get really excited. I'm like, I wanna start that one, because there's so much. Okay, Zangoose, Zangoose, Zangoose. I wanna at least see the gloom. I believe that there's at least a gloom in here. So the problem is I start thinking to new projects, and the whole time I'm playing this, I'm like, there's so many other games that I could be playing right now that might be fun. And like, you know, this is definitely the best game for my channel right now. Like the views on this game are significantly higher than like Isaac. So why do I keep playing Isaac? Couldn't tell you. But oh my actual Lord, Zangoose. Cut it out, dude. I know we saw a gloom on this route, so I know it's not just Zangoose. I know there is more than just Zangoose. It's actually bothering me that we're only seeing Zangoose. This is the last one, 100% sure. I was crossing my fingers last time. This time they are uncrossed, they are straight, they are rigid, they are erect and ready to go. Please, new Pokemon. Please, new Pokemon. We could go back to Undella Town as well, but I'm being pretty strict about this rule. You gotta get the encounter in the town that you find the fossil in. There we go, last chance. Not a Zangoose, 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 not a Zangoose. It's the gloom. All right, well, you know what? It's still dupes, so although, oh, it's slow start, I'm not catching it. I was gonna say it might be good to catch it, but we are just gonna go for a lovely little Undella Bay on top of the water encounter, and we are going to snag ourselves a Larvesta. All right, 27. That's why I didn't want to do it on top of the water encounter. That's why I did not want to do it on top of the water encounter. I literally can't use this Pokemon. It's 27. It's going to take so long to level up. It also doesn't evolve until like, what, level 66 or something ridiculous like that? So this Pokemon is going to be tough to use, but we may not even catch it because it's now burned, and it's a pseudo. Well, it's technically not a pseudo, but it's pretty close to a pseudo. Its catch rate is high, so we may not even catch this thing. We'll go for it just in case, but it's looking like it's a poison type, which is kind of useless as well. We have a potential Flygon in the box who's a poison type, who I would much rather use. Like I said, I don't know that we're actually going to be catching this thing, so maybe don't get too excited, kiddos. I don't think this thing's going to be captured. So, waste of an encounter, unfortunate. Waste of a fossil, but unless... Alright, just kidding, you're not a waste of space, you're actually an awesome person, Larvesta, and you know what, it's good to have Pokemon in the box nonetheless, but I really wish you would have cooperated with me. The Torch Pokemon Larvesta, poison type. Said to have been born from the sun, it spews fire from its horns and encases itself in a cocoon of fire when it evolves. It's born from the sun, poison type. We're going to nickname this thing Mercury, because it's the planet closest to the sun, I think. Sing the Drake and Josh song. I saw Mercury, then Venus. It's definitely Mercury is first. You just gotta sing that song. Mercury, perfect. And Mercury is a poisonous element on the periodic table of elements. I wanna see, I wanna know. The second I go, you just destroyed the shaking water spot, you dang swimmer. I wanna do one of these. I guarantee it's something cooler than a Zang. I guarantee it's not Zangoose or Gloom. I guarantee it waited. I promise you it's gonna be not either one of those. Okay, it's the Gloom. That's okay. Now we're just on Gloom Central. And the Gloom's only level 29, so you know what, honestly, we probably just weren't gonna get a very high leveled encounter anyway. I gotta heal again, because we keep getting statused. We're gonna head up to Seaside Cave, get that encounter, then we're gonna run down to Route 14, again, I'm trying to bypass as many trainers as possible. We can save them for grinding, which is nice. We can also, I'm just trying to speed up the Let's Play a little bit, I'll be honest. And it's something I've considered in the past that I may do in the, really this one's level 40 though? Get off my screen. It's something I've considered in the past that I may do in the future. I did want to do it, I said I didn't want to battle trainers and I swim right in front of her. It's something I didn't want to do for this one, because, I feel like the fact that all Pokemon types and moves are randomized made every single battle exciting and also scary because we could have lost a Pokemon at any time along the way. So I didn't want to not do it. Like I wanted to show all the battles, but if we're ever doing like a different type in the future, it may be a thing where I just kind of do the trainer battles on a grinding montage and then do the important rival battles and storyline stuff and things like that on camera. I haven't decided. Okay, perfect. Seaside Cave, no hidden items. See if we can get through here and then get to the, nope, you're gonna block my way. Fantastic. If you want Bastille, you have to defeat me and my rug and roller. We're sturdy as rock, but my rug and roller and I only battle strong. Are you kidding? I'm a strong trainer. That is my rug and roller's policy, and it's sturdy as a rock. All right, so I guess this is their way of making sure we can't get past. Can I still get an encounter in here? Please tell me I can get an encounter in this little area right here. Please, please, please tell me I can get an encounter in this small area right here. It's not looking good. Oh, come on, please, please, please. Yes! Okay, Seaside Cave encounter. Gotta be a Kangaskhan. That's pretty awesome. I like Kangaskhan a lot. Have we fought a Kangaskhan yet? I don't think so. I have no idea what type you are. Go for Ember. And do a little bit of damage to this bad boy. Boom shakalaka. That's a crit. That's no damage. Ember. Magnitude. No, 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 no. Okay, that didn't do very much damage. Go for the Ember again. I gotta burn this thing. Gotta burn this thing. Gotta burn this thing. You need to be burned. Thank you, Stench, for flinching him every turn. A magnitude 10 might KO us, so let's be careful here. Let's not be idiots. Go for Tucson, and a crit could definitely kill us as well. So magnitude 4. Magnitude 4 is not a big deal. Is this thing? You gotta be kidding me. It's gonna be a ground type, which once again we already have, but it's gonna be a ground type, and it's gonna be this weak. It knows Trick. Ground Psychic. It's gonna be a ground type. And it's gonna have no attack stat, I can guarantee it. It looks like its special defense stat is through the roof, and apparently it cannot be burned. It is the most he was voted most unlikely to be burned in high school. There we go, towards the end. Okay, now I only got like a couple chances to catch this thing before it's dead. That's fantastic. Thank you for putting it on a timer so late, me. So dumb. We have a Master Ball, not gonna use it. Go for the Ultra Ball. Capture the Kangaskhan. I would still like to have this thing on my team, not gonna lie. It's looking like his attack's pretty weak, so maybe he's a special attacker, which would be interesting. If he's also a psychic type, that's fine, but there's really not a lot of special ground type moves, so that stinks. He is a ground psychic type Pokemon. The parent Pokemon, it raises its offspring in its belly pouch, and it lets the baby out to play only when it feels safe. Giving it into the caught Kangaskhan, absolutely. A brain freeze, hold on, gotta Google something. I'm thinking of, the second I thought of ground and psychic, I for some reason thought of earthbending from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar: Last Airbender, and then there's I have not watched that show in a long time, so I'm like harkening back to my childhood, but there's like the blind girl, the blind earthbender, there we go, what's her name? Toph, that's what it was. Is it Toph or Toph? I think it's Toph. So I'm gonna nickname this thing after Toph because that was legitimately one of my favorite shows growing up, and that'll be a nice little remembrance. That's my question of the day for you guys today. If you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender when you grew up, let's see what else we could have gotten here. If you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender growing up, were you a if you could be one of the four, Teddiursa, fire type. If you could be be one of the 4 different nations, one of the 4 different types. Which one would you have chosen? And don't be like, I would be like Aang so I could control all of them. No, you wouldn't. That's not allowed. I think as a kid I wanted to be a waterbender the most, although airbending was awesome because you could fly, so that was pretty cool. But waterbending really was pretty dope. Plus they had bloodbending and that was lit, so there was some cool stuff going on there. Firebending's cool, but I don't know, who wants to be a member of the Fire Nation? Prince Zuko? No. So yeah, if you did watch that, and if you didn't, I highly recommend you go check it out. I don't know if it's on Netflix or whatnot. You can probably find it on like Crunchyroll or something like that, but if you've never seen it, highly recommend it. Now, I haven't seen it in about 15 years, so I don't know if it actually holds up over time, but I used to love that show. Okay. Let's check out our 3 Pokemon that we've caught so far. We have an Adamant Hopscotch, so looks like another physical attacker potentially. No, your physical attack is very bad. You're actually a special attacker and you get Adamant. Why does the game not like me? You're also only a normal type, which is kind of boring. Relic Song's gonna be good for you. You're kind of speedy too. You're not bad, Hopscotch. You're not bad. I'll give you a solid not bad. I really, really wanted to what? Let's take a look at our Poison type Larvesta. You are weak. I forgot Larvesta's stats are really bad until it becomes a Volcarona, which once again doesn't happen until like level 63, 62, something crazy. Thank you, 5th gen. So you're gonna be pretty useless as well. And then we have Kangaskhan, our ground psychic type. You are bad. Why are your stats so bad? You're a physical attacker, but your stats are bad. Your special defense is crazy, but the rest of you's bad. That's not good. I guess your HP is pretty redonkulous as well, 144 HP. So a special wall in the form of Kangaskhan. Probably not really what we're looking for. Okay, before I'm gonna, like I said, we're gonna see if we can make it to the Abundant Shrine. I think the answer is no, but I still want to find out just in case. And then this is Route 14. What we may do, don't battle old lady. What we may do, ma'am, look away. Sir, I'm gonna go ahead and sneak right past you here. Yep, don't look, don't look. What we're gonna do, we can also surf. So, we're gonna try to sneak past as many trainers as possible, pick up any items, see if we can get to the Abundant Shrine and get an encounter. Because I would love an Abundant Shrine encounter. We've already gotten our Route 14 encounter, so we won't be doing anything there. And then I've been thinking about it, and I think I'm probably gonna, no, why? Why are these triple battles? Okay, so we know that Whiscash is bug psychic. We also know he is super weak, so Dr. Pepper's gonna one-shot him. If all of these are bug types, I will be so happy. If they're psychic types, I'll also be happy. Can Steamroller hit multiple? No. Bug Buzz hit multiple? Why does Bug Buzz not hit multiple? Go for the Steamroller on the Venomoth. We'll double team the Venomoth, and then you are going to Brave Bird the Whiscash. So the Whiscash is I don't know who that's gonna hit. And Oslo, both of our special defense is horrible. So we really can't take one of those. Aftermath, uh-oh. Little scary, Didn't want to do this battle. Oslo goes to 39, wants to learn Endeavor. You're a physical attacker, so yeah, get rid of Bug Buzz. We'll keep Psybeam because it's coverage, and then we'll give you Endeavor, which isn't a great move, but it's fine. Night Daze is a dark type move. No! Lowered my accuracy. Venomoth goes for Psybeam. My special defense is so bad, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't want to do this triple bat. I didn't want to do it, and I ran right into him. I'm so mad. I'm so visibly mad. I did not want to do this. You missed the steamroller. My team is so weak. My team is so weak. My team is horrible. This team is bad. This team is really, really, really bad. Oh. Honestly, best thing could happen for me, wipe half the team. Wipe half the team, let me rebuild this garbage from the top. Dragon Rush. Into the Lunatone. I don't even know what to do. Oslo's just gonna die or miss. You gotta hit, man. You gotta hit, man. Reaper, you need to know any move besides slash. Your moveset is so bad. Goes for the slash. Synchronize won't hit. Thank you, thank you. You hit your own Pokemon? You hit your own Venomoth. Tucson goes for Dragon Rush on the Lunatone. Take it out. Just kidding, silly me. Lunatone's now a Dragon type. Venomoth goes for Octazooka. On. I don't know who to send in. He knows Octazooka. I can't send in Ramapo. Andre, come on out. Andre, time to earn those big boy shoes. Oh, what do you even... Feint attack. Venomoth. No, I can't because then Sizzle can... Lunatone is Dragon type now, which means you have to hit a Dragon Rush. You have to hit a Shadow Claw. And you have to just slash the Venomoth. Reaper goes for slash. Can you take out the Venomoth for me? Thank you. It's a crit. Oh my gosh. Andre goes to level 26. Shadow Ball. That's what I'm talking about. Are you physical attack or special? Don't remember. Get rid of Present. It's a garbage move. It's gone forever. Oh my gosh. Did he just go for Horn Drill? Did... No! Oh, Reaper doesn't get affected by Future Sight! Eat my butt! Okay, so, you know, scary things happening here on planet Earth. Reaper can't attack anybody. Guard Split, don't care. Get rid of this stupid Lunatone. I lost my flying type. I lost my flying type. And I like Dr. Pepper quite a bit. He's really strong. What do you got hidden item-wise? I can't get up there. I don't have waterfall. What does this say? Trainer tips. Beware of triple battles. Oh, you think so? I can't fight Pokemon right now, dude. Cannot fight Pokemon. A float stone. Cool. I cannot fight Pokemon right now, though. Gotta just sneak. No. Okay. No. He's looking at me. He turned and looked. This is baloney. This is some baloney sandwiches. No. Oh, God. He looked away. Look away. There's something and there's something and there's something. Look away. Okay, cool. Item over there I can't get to. I'm not fighting you. You're gonna be another triple battle. It's a Maractus. What a cool Pokemon. This is probably... That may be the Pokemon I forget about the most. Wannabe Cacturn. Okay, don't look. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. There's an item up there. Very cool. Very cool, Kanye. How do I get there? Route 14, what's through here? Can I get the Black City right now? Oh, it's freaking quadruplets are blocking the path. Oh, no encounters, okay. So we have no encounters. Fun times into, I hate triple battle, I hate them. Okay, so let's rework the whole team. That's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna rework everything. And probably have to grind a lot. So, okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do. Let's calm down. You're a little tilted right now. Figure out what we're gonna do. Obviously, you're gonna bury Oslo and Dr. Pepper. Obviously, you're going, no. Obviously, you are going to bury Oslo and Dr. Pepper. So we lost a bug type. And we lost a psychic type. No, we lost bug type and a flying type. We lost bug type, we lost flying type. We're definitely picking up Sidruin. Grass bug, give it to me. You are mine. You are 100% mine. Sidruin, member of the team. Good news, he's level 5. So we get to train that up. We also lost a flying type, dark type. Steel Ground, Water Fire, Psychic Dark, Flying Dark. Dark Fire, Poison, Psychic, Dark, Psychic, Steel Ground, Water Fire. Oh, our types are all the same! Here's what we're gonna do. Some things gotta change on the team. Some things need to change. So, we're gonna be picking up Zangoose, the Flying Dark type, and we're also gonna remove Scizor. I love the Dark Ice type. You don't have any moves. You can't attack. You're useless to me right now. I cannot use you. I'm so sorry. I love Scizor. I can't use you. Fire Dragon, Normal Ground, Ghost, Grass Bug, Flying Dark. Is there anything in here that's a type we don't have? I need the water type from this guy, I think. I think I need the water typing. We've been missing water typing for a long time. Or I could use the electric typing. Maybe we take Jackhammer. I think we take Jackhammer. Are you? No. Hey, hold on. I need a special attacker. I need another special attacker to really balance out the team. Let's take a look. You're special, you're useless. You're special, you're normal. You're physical. You're a little of both. And you know Dragon Claw. And you have Scrappy. You're Danny the Trapinch, huh? Danny Phantom. You have Technician and you're Psychic. It's not bad. You are technically, but you're Dark, so we don't need you. We could add a second Dragon type. I gotta add you. You're so good. And you have Download. Oh, you're bad. Physical technically, but you could be special. Maybe Jackhammer. Domo, Steel type. Oh, you're so bad too. Oh, you're so good. All right, we're taking Danny. We're taking Danny the Trapinch because I love Trapinch. Even though the poison typing isn't that great, we're taking it. And hopefully we can get some moves that actually do damage in the next episode. Here's the new team. I'm gonna grind this team up because it needs it so desperately. We're gonna grind it on all the trainers that I passed. We're probably gonna die to like a triple battle or something, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. And in the next episode, hopefully we have the entire team here. And then we're gonna make some freaking progress. We're gonna go through Twist Mountain. We're gonna get an encounter. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a lot of things, and I hope you're ready for it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them on by because we'd love to have them. But with that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.